Hello guys, my name is Anna. I'm from Ukraine and currently I'm living in Warsaw, Poland. And welcome to today's 1 hour live stream when you will have free opportunity to video date, to have a mock video date with me. For those of you who don't know me, let me show you video, my introduction video, so you will know more about me. And next, I want to show you video from our founder when he will explain about your opportunity to have free video date till the end of this month with any of our streamers.
All this month, you can do a video date face-to-face with any of our streamers the entire month, completely free.
How was your feeling yesterday after our date?
It's so cute.
It's our inside joke from now.
Oh my god. That's it. I'm all yours.
So I brought flowers.
Wow, it's so beautiful.
I can't stress it enough, guys, that is the key to your successful relationship that ends in marriage, is you understanding the ladies. And I gotta tell you, it's not an easy job. It's like they should offer a bachelor or a master's program in understanding Ukrainian woman or Slavic woman's psyche. It's that complicated. You have a shot at dating a match guarantee lady. And if you make an impression and she likes you, that she will contact you back because she's an available bride. So if you look like a serious groom that she's interested in, age appropriate, so less than 15 years should be for the most part. Some guys can push that 15-year envelope a bit. You see the URL on the screen right now, yoursmv.com. Guys, this gives you a real invaluable insight as to how attractive you are to Ukrainian and Slavic women. And the thing about this calculator, it's not designed to see how valuable you are in the eyes of Western women or American women at all, because it's night and day different. How a Slavic woman evaluates a prospective husband, because this is a serious calculator. It's not, hookup culture calculator, like, are you a stud? You look good, you got a six-pack. It's not that at all, because that's not important to Slavic women that are looking for a good husband. It's got all the input variables that Slavic women find important, and it's weighted accordingly. It's very accurate. So you can calculate four things. First one is your SMV, sexual market value, quick. It's a quick calculator. So quick means not as accurate because it's not as many questions, but you can do it in a couple of minutes. Then there's your SMV accurate. It's the second calculator. Then number three, it's probability of marriage. It will calculate your chances of marriage with a Slavic woman. Okay. That has a lot of questions, a lot of input variables. So it's very accurate. And then lastly, it's max age gap. So you can calculate the maximum age gap that you can realistically have with a Slavic woman. To qualify for this free dating, unlimited free dating, you got to go to here.
Guys, I'd appreciate very much if you do like this video and subscribe to our channel. So who's going to be brave and join me now on camera for a video date? Now is your chance. I will put our streamer link to the chat and it will make your work easier. You can just copy and paste into your browser. For this, you need to go and to register. It's made guarantee. One moment, I will show you registration link. So you can go here, click this link, and pass quick registration, which is free. No obligation, guys. It would be just your request to have this free video dates here. For a video date with me or any of our streamers till the end of this month, August 31st, you need to pass this registration and to have your microphone and camera on. And you're welcome to our live streams where you can ask any questions about Ukrainian ladies and just to have pleasant small talk. Okay, let's go to the chat. Ват-ват, привіт, шановна Жаночка, привіт, Ват-ват. Thank you so much. My daughter made a small update before my live stream, and she said today will be a Snow White. Okay, yeah, so easy to change appearance for ladies, yeah. Just small detail and everything is different. Not that serious. Okay. Hola, hola to you. ¿Cómo está? Hello, Ethan, and welcome to our channel. Trans, hello, hi to you as well. I'm glad to see you. What is for? This is channel where average Ukrainian ladies explaining you how to become successful dating with our culture, about our mentality, about our Ukrainian women's mindset, and just in general some educational information. Yes, thank you, Vatvat. So we're explaining what things are appropriate, what are not, what is typical for our ladies' behavior, what we're expecting from men in general. Jana, beautiful again today. Thank you so much, Trans. Thank you. I'm glad you like. Guys, this is my StreamYard for today. You can copy paste and join to my live stream, and we will have wonderful conversation. Ethan, we just started. We have 1 hour for this live stream. And here in the chat, I'm glad to see you. Hello. Good afternoon, Jana. You look lovely with your red scarf. Yes, thank you. Small update from my daughter. Small upgrade, I can say. Oh, Nordic as well here. Hello, everyone. Hi. Steven, hi. Glad to see you. Привіт, Martisha. Wednesday and Black Cat. Would Martisha like a visit today? Of course, you're welcome. Steven, it would be nice to talk to you. Irvin, hi. Hello, guys. I had no access yesterday till the end of our live chat. I will check the rest of comments when they will be visible. So hope you're fine. Okay. So guys, I'm waiting for my guests here. Steven, if you decided to join us, it would be nice. I will be glad to see you, to talk to you personally. Yes, Ethan, what the purpose of such messages? If you have any questions, like quality questions, you are welcome to ask anything you're interested in to know here. If you have any purpose to communicate with the Ukrainian lady Eva. But Janechka, any other colors that Polina will have you wear in the future? Or just red for Snow White? It was something out of plan, actually. It was spontaneous idea, like 10 minutes before stream, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't think that it can be something regular, but yeah, it looks cute. Ethan, guys here actually have a goal, a purpose to date, to meet traditional women in the future. So nothing funny here. This channel not for entertainment or some unserious purposes. So here guys come to understand, to ask their questions, to realize their real chances, to understand our culture, to understand current events in Ukraine, because not all news are very accurate. So this is the purpose here, and nothing funny. Steven? Steven, hello,
I
you're
see
live.
you. Give me a second. I'm putting the volume up so I can hear you on the tablet.
Okay.
All right, we're good to go. Just give me a second. I'm going to turn my chair around here as I'm on a lower chair. I'm going to get on a recliner that I can aim this better. All right, Morticia, how are you doing today?
Oh, hi. Busy days every my day. Steven, I'm glad to see you, personally. I know you like
Yeah.
quite very long time, from this channel, and finally I can see you live.
Oh, well, here I am in all the flesh. How is
That's cool.
Morticia doing today?
Oh, I told you yesterday that I accepted this decision to move back to Ukraine, at least, temporary. So we'll see. So trying to organize things. Today I had a phone call with my mom. She was not that happy with my decision, but at least like I'm a dull person, she will accept any my decision. So she accepted this like quite calm. She said, okay, your life, your choice. I'm not happy. It would be tough here, but okay, waiting for you.
Okay, I would have met with you yesterday, but my trigger finger here was too slow.
You was not like
You couldn't hear what I said. Let me turn the volume up a little bit more. Oh, now that's going down. Okay, there we go. I said I would have called you yesterday, but my trigger finger here was too slow.
what it
Someone
means.
beat me.
You
Oh,
mean
you know what? Okay. Trigger finger is a saying here in America that I was just too slow on the button to push go live with you. Alan beat me, and then I asked what if you were busy yesterday after the stream. And she's like, yes, don't cause her to go overtime. So I said, okay, I won't.
Okay. So thank you so much for being that respectful, and I'm glad that you joined to me today. Yeah, yesterday we had a couple of guests, and that's also nice when guys still can support this wonderful communication.
Yes. How's Wednesday doing?
Sleeping all day, playing with
What?
Polina sometimes.
I thought it was my little joke with you. It could be an inside joke. If you don't like it, just tell me.
Inside joke about what? The black cat on Wednesday.
Yeah. I call you Morticia because you look like the Morticia from the Addams Family to me.
Yeah.
And when I saw Paulina on the cooking stream last week, she looks a little bit like Wednesday, which is the daughter. she would only have to have black hair instead of brown, and she'd be a perfect match. So, and then of course Hashi is black. So,
Yeah, yeah, I absolutely understand this inside joke, and it became a cute tradition here when I remember your nickname, your actual name, yeah, like very long time ago, exactly because of these regular greetings, like "Hello, Martisha" and "Wednesday in Black." So it already like our tradition here.
yeah. Okay. Um, uh, you like traveling, don't you?
Oh, I am. I adore traveling.
Okay. My
You?
goals in life for traveling is to see England and most of Europe, especially Ukraine. Uh, I'd love to see Italy for all the things that are going on in Italy, uh, for the Bible, and also Israel. And I'd also love to see some of the history around here in the United States where I'm at in Pennsylvania. So that's one of my goals. And I'm working right now trying to get a business started. Um, I'm doing I don't want to say investigation, the pre stuff to get a business in electronics up and running, hopefully. So that's what I'm doing now. So I had all these questions in my head when I called you, and now just straight out the window. So I just don't like my mind works that way. So really quick, what if anyone has any comments or questions, go ahead and put them up on the screen. I'm happy to answer anything anybody has.
I have.
Any questions or anything. Uh,
I have questions to you, Stephen.
Go for it.
Okay, first, I wish you, of course, to achieve some success with your goals with the new startup and become successful. And did you ever been outside of United States?
No, I have not.
And inside the states, how many states did you visit?
I've seen and visited Florida. I've lived in Texas. I've lived in Maryland. I've lived in Virginia. I've lived in Washington, D.C., and that's it.
Cool. You still have.
And I've seen all the states between Pennsylvania and Florida because we used to have relatives that live in Florida and we'd go visit them. And I've seen all the states between Texas and Florida because when we lived in Texas, our relatives lived in Florida, and of course we'd have to go through all those states. Now, to say I stopped in, say, Louisiana to see something, no, I have not. But I've driven through to get to Florida.
Did you drove by car? So you had access to
Yes, all these
local
times we
and
go by
stuff.
car, so yeah.
Cool, cool. Europe is amazing, is way different from United States just because of this huge history, many centuries of, people lived there. So many amazing architecture. It's cool feeling. Like back in June, I was in Germany in one city, which is from 14th century. And you can see actually buildings which still with the wood and stones from 1325 or something like this. And majority of those buildings in the city, they are this age, and people still keep these buildings. They try to support them in authentic way and authentic looking. And it's amazing feeling when you understand that people 700 years ago lived here, worked here. And you walk in, by the streets like many centuries ago somebody did.
Yeah, I agree with you. I look forward to seeing all the historical sites and all the architecture and everything, all the churches and everything, because that's the stuff that interests me as well as art. I
Do
like
you
seeing.
have, by the way, huge churches?
Yeah, I'd love to see the huge churches.
I
I
mean,
really would.
is it it common in United States as well to have a huge
Oh,
church?
to have large churches.
Uh-huh.
Well, in some cases, yes. In some cases, no. It depends on the size of your congregation, really.
Here you can
I've
see
seen
even.
some large buildings that house 5, 10,000 people for churches. Okay,
Mhm,
but that's
mhm.
because they need them to be that size because they have that many congregants. And I've also seen buildings that are small enough that are basically 1 or 2 rooms, and that's your church because that's all the bigger you need it because you only have maybe 25 people that attend church there.
In western part of Ukraine and here in Europe, you can find some very large churches even in small villages. So it can be, like small population of city, small city, or even village, but church still so huge and large, and just the way of architecture is here, and the way of people believe in God so strong that they, dedicate plenty of attention, to such things, to
Mhm.
religion, to make these churches very rich, rich
Yeah.
looking.
Yep. Because England was where Catholicism really took off, and that's where all the big churches were. Because you go to England and the Church of England that was Catholic, almost all their churches are big. I haven't seen them yet, but would like to. Same
Hmm.
with France and Italy and uh, the middle of Europe. So all that kind of stuff interests me.
Yeah, that is true. And something amazing happens inside exactly because of the size of building. When you come inside, you feel yourself so small, and you feel this like God's spirit. Yeah, and everything is so huge, and like this very high ceilings and some decorations and these live flowers. Yeah, it's amazing.
Yes, it is. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, it
So,
will be definitely interesting for you. And Lviv city in Ukraine has different kind of churches and cathedrals of different kind of religions, like Greek Catholics, just Catholics, Orthodox Christian, Armenian, like very many, many religions. And it's
have you
interesting.
ever heard? Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt you. Go ahead.
Just plenty, variety of options and interest in architecture and different nationalities, and it's really interesting. And they, at the old the city, old part of the city, they concentrated next to each other, so it would be nice.
Hmm. Have you ever heard of the UPCI, which stands for United Pentecostal Church International in the Ukraine?
This abbreviature looks familiar to me, but I can't recognize right now what it means.
Okay, because that's the type of church I attend. That's the denomination I belong to, United Pentecostal Church International. So I was just curious if you've ever been around Ukraine and saw a UPCI church, because a lot of times the UPCI church they'll call themselves like something like Apostolic UPCI Church. So you know uh, what now I can't think of the word, what the denomination of that particular church is. That's what I was trying to say. Now I have a question for you. Do you have any brothers or sisters?
Yes, I have my lovely younger brother.
You have a younger brother, but you don't have any sisters.
Mm-mm. Native, no, no native siblings, just brother.
Just brother. Did the two of you get along when you were growing up, or did you, um, for lack of a better word, fight all the time?
Oh, interesting question. My brother younger 9 years than me. So I had to be this nanny and babysitter in plenty of cases because my parents started work. My mom was a housewife at my childhood, but when he was like 3 years old, she started work as well. And in many occasions, I had to, pick him from a children garden and then from school. And this moment, exactly this moment, like his kindergarten and like couple first forms of school were horrible to me because I was a teenager. You know what it means? It means that I already had some company of French from yard which want to play with me outside, and I had to babysit my younger brother or go somewhere with him, for example, from to pick him up from children garden, and of course, young kids they need attention and understanding and patience. Yeah, we need to be patient with kids. I wasn't that moment, so we had fights that moments. Not that fights, yeah, but still I was irritated with like many things of child's behavior. And when he turned 7, I just, I don't know, just it. I remember even the day. My brother remember this day as well. In one day, my perception changed, and I just had a wonderful, started to have wonderful connection with my brother. We played in the yard, and I just realized it was like a click. I just realized that he's so wonderful. It's such a nice thing that I have a younger brother, and I can like actually. Be a friend to him, not just an older sister who, like irritate from things. And then our relations changed, and like, yeah, we became really, really close. I started to, probably I just grew up enough. I was that moment 17, 18. I just recognized that I can behave myself differently, and I started to want to take care of him. So to buy from time to time him something delicious, something interesting, some toy. It brought me more happiness than even to him probably. And yes, still till that moment, we really, really had good connection. And when he became a teenager, I was already adult with family, so we were good friends and always spent nice time together. And still, like here, we have great connection. But now the situation is reversed, and I feel myself like a younger sister just because he already adult man, and he know how to behave and how to take responsibility, how to help, how to protect. So situation is reversed now.
Okay. All right. I only ask because my sister and I are 9 months apart, and we just fought all the time when we grew up. Now we get along because she lives probably about a good half hour, 45 minutes from where I live. So I don't get to see her all the time. So I don't get on her nerves as much, nor does she get on my nerves as much. So it worked out.
Yeah,
It worked.
of course, to be very close with your family, to have tight connection and good relations is important to live separately, and then of course you will appreciate every time you spend together. But when you live together, when you adult, I mean, it's not that enjoyable, and we like can be irritated from small stupid moments.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
All
would
right. Do
like
you have any questions for me?
ah, questions. Yeah, we have question from what about your traveling. Steven, is it true you have something like checkpoints between every state that you need to pass when driving by car?
No.
So the borders are open, and even different states with the different laws. Nobody check your documents. You just free, yeah?
No. Just free to go. It's you're driving
Uh-huh.
down the road, all of a sudden you see a sign that says "Welcome to Florida" or "Welcome to whatever state you're in now." And
Mhm.
then once you get that signed, then you have to know that there might be different laws in each state and so forth, and how to handle yourself.
Mhm.
So what we
In
do here is if we're going to cross a line, then usually it's okay. I'm going to cross several state lines, and I carry, let's say, a handgun in my car. So I'm going to go on the website for each state or for the federal government and say, okay, what are the different laws for these states that I'm going to go through so that I don't get pulled over or arrested for having a gun in my car when I have the proper carry permit for it from my state.
You
Just
know, in European Union, it works actually the same when you need to go to another country which insists in European Union. For example, from Poland to Germany, you don't have any borderline when anyone checking your documents or anything like this. But you need to keep in mind that different country, of course, has different laws and demands to anything. And like even when we bought train tickets, they don't ask your passport, so without any name or second names, so you just buying ticket without name and just get into the train, and they only in the train they check that you paid your tickets, yeah, and to which destination.
right. Now, when you're talking about going into another country that's connected to the United States, i.e. Canada, i.e. Mexico, then yes, there are checkpoints where they'll check your passport, check your car, etc., etc., etc. But if you're going through Pennsylvania, Maryland, West Virginia, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, and Florida, it's just a sign that says you are now in Georgia, or you're now in North Carolina, or you're now in, and you just keep going. And you just know once you pass that sign, okay, I need to watch my speed, because the speed limit might be different. What are the gun laws? Well, I checked that before I left if I'm carrying a gun with me, so on and so forth.
Oh, sure. United States, a country of guns.
Oh yeah, we're a country that knows how to protect our own.
Oh,
So, alrighty, but yeah. So, do you like sports?
of course.
What sports do you like?
I like gym. I like jogging. I like different kind of sport on the water, like subboard or like diving or snoring. I like bicycle riding. I like hiking. I like skiing. I just adore skiing when I have opportunity to go somewhere to the mountains to ski resort. Um, I think I adore yoga, if you consider this like a sport. I don't do everything at one time, of course, so it's just in general things what I'm familiar with, and from time to time I'm doing one or another. But
Okay.
my regular sport mostly
All
gym.
those are sports. I 100% agree with you. But I meant sports like, do you watch baseball? Do you watch American football? Do
No,
you watch
I don't
soccer
watch
was another
TV.
one, but you guys call it football. That's why I have to say American football,
Soccer, yeah, yeah,
NFL.
yeah. You know, I sometimes it's rare occasion, but sometimes I can join to some football match, like soccer match, or even like box, or I think that's it. And as well, not like a program, not but some recording from some performance from competition of skating. I like
Okay.
this figure ice skating. Yeah, that's adorable sport as for me, and that's it. But I don't watch TV at all during 10 years. So if I can receive something randomly can pop up at my feed, some competition or some other thing, like short videos. So they're adorable to watch. I understand people who are fans, but I don't, by myself, I don't follow anything. I prefer to
Okay.
do not to follow.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Um, because in my life, whenever I got together with my friends, it was always they wanted to play soccer, what you guys call football, or
Mhm.
American football, or kickball, or dodgeball, pickleball, tennis, things like that. So when I was growing up as a kid, what I always did. I had a friend named Stephanie Lubin who would play basketball with me one-on-one when I lived in Round Rock, Texas. I can't remember too many of my friends in Houston. So mainly, I think my exercise or sports for living in Houston was I was on soccer teams through the YMCA.
Yeah, soccer is very cool for boys. In Ukraine, literally every boy in the yard playing football, just like a team from the yard. But like to go to some professional team, like by choice, but it's quite popular hobby for guys.
Okay. I just wondered if you followed or you liked any sports.
Yeah, sure, sure.
So
Yeah,
I,
thank you for doing it as well. It's very nice. We have question for you from Anne. Anne Steven talking about sports. Have you started playing sports to improve your fitness? It's more important for health improvement than watching it.
well, in my
Any
life
sport?
right now, I'll be honest with you, Ann. In my life right now, I don't have too many friends to whereas I can get with together with them very often.
Yeah, it's
Unfortunately, a lot of my friends have 9 to 5 jobs when I work at night. So when I can go out and play, say, soccer, they can't go out and play. If I have a day off where I can hang out with them in the evening, then it's usually a church function going on that we participate in, an actual church service, or church picnics, we play sports. So that's something I would like to get into if I was good enough in the area where I live to be in sports. But a lot of the sports around here where I live for adults, it's you have to try out and you have to be almost as good as a professional to make the team, or sorry, you can't play.
oh tough.
So, and considering I'm not exactly the skinniest person and the speediest person out there, I'm sure you can imagine what happens every time I try out. So, but we're going to get off that negative comment there, or my negative answer. Uh, uh, for work, I brought up work, so let me tell you what I do for a living. I'm a janitor, and I clean buildings in the evenings, office buildings. So
Mhm.
I do that in the evenings 3 times a week: Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday night.
Okay, so
So
it's also
that's my job that I'm doing right now. Now I know you have Hashi. Do you like dogs or do you
yes, of
like
course.
cats?
No, I adore dogs as well. I can't say what exactly animal I like more, cat or dog. Dogs also cute and funny, and they are so loyal friends. They adorable. Depend on breed, of course. Can have different characters. They are also very nice. I just cats they're different, and as for me it's more comfortable to take care about cats because when you have a dog you tied to twice a day to go outside to walk a dog. Doesn't matter what uh, whether we have and you don't have that freedom to go somewhere. My life quite active, and for dog is also not that good when the dog staying alone during all the day or when you need to go several times during a year somewhere, so they missing and yeah, so by cat is easier to take care, and cat if you need to take away a cat for like a week or even a month if you go somewhere, they don't struggle. If someone will, uh, feed them, someone else,
Right.
and clean their toilet, they are enough satisfied with this, and they will sleep all day and no, struggles from
Yeah.
the
I,
owner's
I,
house.
I understand. I understand what you're saying. But you see, I'm a dog lover and a cat lover. And with my pets, if I ever get pets, they're going to travel with me because pretty much anywhere I want to go, would be pet friendly. And if the place wasn't pet friendly, then I'm sorry, I wouldn't care to visit that place.
Yeah, I understand your position because it makes your journey way more difficult because you need to take care about not every animal. Handle with the flights very good. They can behave weirdly, have a huge stress, and it's way more expensive to transport your pet. So yeah, you have things to take care about. But I understand your position, of course. If this place will be not friendly, it's easy not to visit. I agree.
Yeah. And if I ever travel, I want to do it by RV so that I can take my pets with me, and then I can go to an RV park and my pets sleep in the RV with me, and I just go and travel the United States and see everything I want to see. That's how I do it. I wouldn't fly or anything like that because half the adventure is getting there and seeing stuff along the way. When you go by a flight, you're going from one airport to another and you're at your destination.
Hmm.
You understand what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, and when you travel by car, of course, way more convenient to take any pet with yourself. Also, not a problem.
Because one of the most fun trips I took was with a friend of mine, and he had a dog, and no one could watch the dog while we were going to be gone for the week of vacation. So we took the dog along with us. And the most interesting part of the trip was driving down to where we were going with the dog and driving home with the dog because the dog was so well behaved and, listened and everything.
I
So it was a
traveled with
blast.
my kids here, from Ukraine to Poland. It was her only trip because before I didn't take her with myself, and like it was the only trip. But we stayed many days on the ride because of the curfew in Ukraine. Our trip was like 4 days, I think, to the western part because you're allowed to drive only at the daytime, and we had sick grandmother. We had to stop all the time for rest, and then one day from Ukraine to Poland, and in the car she behaved absolutely calm. She just sleeping or walking around. She can go on my knees, stay on my knees. Like she's so cute and very comfortable was to travel with her. Everything is fine.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to let you go because I've been on here longer than probably 20 minutes, and I don't want to take up all your time that no one else can talk to you because I'm sure there's someone else waiting. So I'll give you a call next time, and you take care of yourself and give my give my give my love to the family and everybody, and I'll talk to you next time.
Steven, thank you so much. It was a big pleasure and honor for me that you visited my live stream. I was glad to see you and talk to you. Thank you for
The
sharing.
honor was You're welcome. The honor was all mine. You have a good day.
You too. You too. Bye. Guys, it's very pleasant when here a member, a viewer for many months, and then you can see in person and like this first introduction. It's very pleasant. Okay, I return into the chat. Uh-huh. Gregory, buenas tardes. Hello, hola. I think I saw some question from What. Janechka sounds like he gets spoiled a bit by his big sister when he was young. Oh, it was adorable moments. I had such a pleasure, to do anything, to buy anything. And yeah, I remember one time it was around New Year. We met after exactly the celebration of New Year, not exactly the same day, but in a few days. He was a teenager already, and he already started to have his first own pocket money, not pocket, but he earned from his first work. And he bought some treatment. He bought ananas and something like he tried to buy something to organize something exotic, and he invited me to their place where he lived with parents still, and we had a wonderful celebration with him together. It was amazing. Like it was his like first try to show like, okay, I'm building money as well, now I can pay you back or treat you as well. So it's durable moments, guys. I am blessed. Yeah, some joke about the guns. Mark, hello to you. Hello. Good afternoon. Привет, Diana. Привет, everyone. And Bill also here visited me. Good morning, Jana. Like the red ribbon in. Yes, thank you. This is upgrade from my daughter to me. She decided to make a Snow White from me today. I can see Rebel left some comments and I think was blocked, right? And to Rebel, what is wrong with that? If women have high standards, she should get along with the men equal her standards. The most important, do you take action to improve your standards? Guys, we spoke so many times here about that. If the woman will not temporary but constantly have a higher position, usually these relations will not work just because lady will not feel next to herself reliable shoulder. As well, like such just happens that woman not respect a man because he not able to provide. And if a lady used to certain lifestyle and she used to uh, buy whatever she wants or travel few times a year, and then when she start in relationship with a man who can't do this, of course she can be humble and reject certain things if she really have great connection and good relations with this man. But first of all, man will feel himself weak and like always have this like competition probably inside. Like it will be not good for men as well. And woman, like she can be okay with such conditions, lead very simple lifestyle without luxury stuff or something what she used to, until these relations will work very good. But if something some challenge, something wrong will happen with the relations, I believe that it will bring a very bad joke into relations, like then women can like understand, I don't want to be a victim here and to reject things I used to, and if a man will ever do something wrong, it will be brought up. Yeah, it would be not good for relations, and both in the couple will understand this. Guys, I think that for our ladies, doesn't matter what kind of profession a man has, if he can provide good lifestyle for family. So it doesn't matter if he cleaning or if he cooking, I mean for living, yeah, or is he a businessman? Even small businessmen can like work remotely, work for themselves, but still can be not good providers. And some hard-working men which working by their hands, like somewhere at the plant or factory, they can earn good money. Everything, different. The main thing, what kind of lifestyle you have and what kind of relations in your couple you have. There's nothing bad with standards if they are not like too high, which is impossible to achieve to average person. Yet to have better standards of living, like if we will not follow the standards, we can live like pigs in some dirty small place without any convenient conditions. And who will agree with this? Like this is a lifestyle of your dream? I don't think so. Everyone of us want to eat good, to rest good, to feel good. to have a good rest outside, and nothing bad with this. But if someone like put in these luxury conditions like the main goal of your life, and don't pay attention for feelings for other people, of course then it's a problem. So if person too materialistic, yeah, then it's not good. But to have high standards is not bad. Like that is why we're trying all the time to improve our education, our self. Hachi. Trans, is it difficult dating as a single mother? I can't say that this is difficult, but definitely it's not that easy than when you are just single woman, because for single woman no limitations. For single mom you have some limitations, exactly because the person you start dating with should accept your child or children, and as well in some time should have good connection, good relations. Yeah, so you need to work not only on your relationships like a woman, as well it should be compatibility with the kids and like your life or prospective life partner. So, but I can't say that this is difficult. For some men who don't want to date with a single moms, I respect this choice, nothing bad with this. It's not for everyone. It's better to honestly admit this to you and accept this position and show this position from the beginning, then just to play with somebody's heart and life and start dating with a single mom and then say that I'm not ready to accept somebody's child. So these relationships has no future, but connection already started, and I believe that this is not honest. I don't think so. I have plenty of wonderful examples. And guys, my family is a bright example to me. My native parents were divorced, and my mom met a wonderful man who is my second father, and he accepted my mom with two kids, and we have relations like native people. Absolutely, he's like native father to me, my one of my best friends, and my brother and myself, we just adore this man, and he is just an example for me of a real perfect man. This is the real example to me, and they are together like almost 20 years. And interesting fact that majority of their friends, they also had their first marriage, which end up, and the next marriage was successful when people were already with kids, and their unions are really strong, traditional, and full of love and respect. And I know those people, and like I know all their stories, and for me it's just a inspiration, I can say, on these so close life examples. Yes, that's true. But we have more guns than bikes. Yeah. But Janочка, having standards are absolutely okay. Each person sets them for themselves, and their standards determine their success on the dating market. If it doesn't work out for a person because of their high standards, then it is their loss. Guys, I'm into psychologists, and I'm following a few psychologists I like, which explaining how to be healthy personality and how to have healthy relationships. So if the standards of women will be low, she will accept into her life abusers, alcoholics, losers, and anyway, these relations will never work, or at least they can last for a long time, but they will be never happy, and both people will have bad codependence and struggle. So these relations will never be happy. if you have low standards and accept bad treatment, if you accept that some person don't respect you, rude with you, don't try to treat you well, don't try to organize good things into your life, what the purpose of these relations, what the purpose of this connection then? And reverse, you can imagine the same situation, like if you will be treated by any woman in a bad way, what the purpose of these relations, if you are not being respected, if you're not being loved, if you don't receive any calm and peace and inspiration in this communication, if the lady don't want to treat you well, if she cooking for you some low quality meal or don't want to cook for you at all and buying some fast food or something like this, just to make your life easier and cheaper, will you be okay with this? Of course not. If you will have a woman who is bad treated, bad groomed, not tight, not clean, not accurate, like have, I don't know, not order in your house, will you be satisfied with this? I believe that nobody wants such life partner. That is why we have our standards. First of all, from our family, we were raised, and we receiving this basement of standards from our childhood. And at least it should be not worse than we had in our past life. And then, of course, when you become adult and independent person and you providing for yourself, you can increase your opportunities, your lifestyle, with your experience, with your successful profession, for example. Our modern world changed from our childhood. So if you already have the standard of life, also why you should go for something low quality and accept and change your life in this way? I don't believe that anyone will be okay with this. Juan Antonio is here. Hi, I missed most of the live stream. I'm sorry to hear that. I think this is your picture, but which was changed with some app, because you had before the same avatar when you stay next to mirror. And now you're like some man from a movie. Hello, lovely Lady Jana. My apologies for being late. Oh, you're always forgived. I'm glad you're still here at least. Jana looks like a Disney character. Exactly, guys. Just won this, red stuff, and the appearance changed very much. Just Polina add some small stuff before my live stream. Spontaneous girl. Oh yes. How she's so funny today. You got told off by Jana Meow Meow. Yes. She just wanted to talk to you guys. Cool. I will be glad when you will join to my next live streams as well. Always, guys, nice to have this live conversation with you, to learn more about you, to answer your questions. Thank you. Looking cute with that red ribbon like a schoolgirl. Yes, can you see that to change women's appearance so easy? Can play a little bit with the style, yeah. Mm-hmm. But Janочка, I think it also helps if person has been on both spectrums, having a comfortable life and a rough life. Yeah, that's very good for personality to appreciate and to value things, good things in your life, and to understand lower standards which you don't want to stay at, because it helps shape them and teach them the value of money and possessions. Absolutely true. I believe that, yeah, we need to as well not to fly all the time, but sometimes like life always ups and downs, and it's good life experience. We learning how to cope with difficult situations, how to get up and go move on again. Okay, guys, we will end our live stream, and We need your help, guys. We are currently short $623 to cover August channel costs. And we also had June and July shortfalls of $1,000 to support our channel on monthly costs, like basic expenses. Our top supporters this month, Andy, $67, and Juan Antonio, $100. Thank you, guys, that's generous to pay even over your memberships payment and to support our channel. Here I can see who is appreciate us here every day. So we are asking you guys, if you enjoy and value our channel and the free video dating we are offered all months to help you guys get real communication experience, please support our channel by donating today so we can continue making a difference for so many of you guys serious about building marrying Slavic women. And next month will be our anniversary of this channel. So you can go today and donate in at www.buymeacoffee.com Ukraine/Ukraine dating. And of course, a huge thank you to all our faithful supporters all over these 11 months. We've been streaming for you guys. And I want to show you as well some video when you will see our current options with the membership, which will bring you certain benefits, and you, if you're serious about finding a wife in Ukraine in shortest frames, you can have a good discount if you become a membership.
At ukrainedating.tv, we're all about helping you guys actually get married to a Ukrainian woman. There's nowhere else online that will help you increase your chances of actually tying the knot with a traditional Eastern European woman than us. So for 5 and only the next 5 lucky guys, you will get $7,500 off our lifetime matchmaking package. Unlimited dating, private matchmaker, full team support until you tie the knot. Only the next 5 guys that sign up for our Top G membership. I don't expect these will last long at all, so if you're serious about marrying a Ukrainian woman, you'll want to go to buymeacoffee.com/Ukraine dating right now and grab one of the remaining 5 coveted Top G membership spots. We agree that you're going to attend Ukraine dating regularly, okay? That's on you, but just regularly. I'm giving you the discount because you're agreeing to get a good, solid education about Slavic women. And I know that's going to increase your chances of marital success. Absolutely. So I'm giving you that discount for that reason, because at Match Guarantee, what we're all about is having the highest possible marriage success rate for you. Here's how it works, a little bit more details. It's an option to purchase, basically. It's for 2 years. So anytime during 2 years, you have to stay a member and pay the $90 a month, but you get a bunch of perks for that. But the biggest perk is you save $7,500 off. There's only 5 spots. And as I told you guys with the previous one, it was 7 spots. Once those spots are gone, they're gone forever. Never will you have that level of discount. Same thing with these 5 spots. Once they're gone forever.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi guys.
Hello. Hello. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello. Привет. And welcome to ukrainedating.tv. Now you have the opportunity to video chat free 7 days a week with different beautiful Ukrainian girls of all ages and walks of life. You get to ask all your deepest burning questions about all things Ukraine. And if you come to enough of our live streams, you might just discover what makes us mysterious Ukrainian women tick. Okay, so we will see you live every day over at ukrainedating.tv.
Okay, guys, and welcome to tomorrow's live stream with our beautiful Julia from Kiev at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. So bye for now. See you soon.